All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another Wildwitch RP Live Play TTRPG session. What is Wildwitch RP? Well, that's me, Faye, Game Master and Storyteller. And, oh, excuse me. No, don't perceive me. Uh, and Lachlan, our writer and producer. We're a couple who love sharing stories, so much so that we quit our day jobs and created our own company. And now we create high quality, exciting TTRPG experiences full time and share them with you. And today we are playing D&D. This session features uh, the adventure in the wood, where whispers of fiery peril stir in Humblewood, where nature's balance teeters on the brink of an impending calamity. The creeping threat of ash and flame seek to engulf uh, the forest, forcing the folk of the wood to flee from their homes. Only our brave heroes can unearth the ancient secrets and bring light to the darkness that grows from within. God dang it, chat. Uh, with us at the table, we do have several of the incredible uh, players who have joined us on our grand endeavor. If you'd like to play alongside them, you're more than welcome to join us. You can ask in chat or hop over to our Discord where you can find out more information. Now, speaking of our awesome players, it is time for introductions. Like I said, I'm Faye, Game Master and Storyteller. With me is Sirenscape, bringing all of our background music and sound effects. It's a fantastic and affordable sound collection that you can find at sirenscape.com. And now we get to meet our courageous and daring heroes one last time. And hopefully they survive the end of this session. So let's begin with an introduction for Jarvis.
Oh, that is me. Hi, I'm Radiant. I play Jarvis, the Mop Park Artificer. Mop Park in this game is a raccoon character. He's a jovial fella, and he's, very excited. He's getting ready for this final thing to save the Humblewood. Very excited. And Radiant, is very nervous.
All right. Next up for our introductions, let's learn about Draskin.
Hello, everyone. I'm Connor. I'm playing Draskin. He's a Luma bard who has spent many years traveling the wood in hopes of one day satisfying his goal to hopefully be the best bard in the wood, and hopefully he lives through this day to tell the tale.
Alrighty. And then let's learn about Willem.
Hiya, pals. I'm Geek. I play Willem, a Jerbine Ranger, little mouse fella. Was once a steamboat captain, but decided to lose his sea legs, hop on dry land, and adventure with all his bestie friends.
So, with that, oh my goodness.
Oh boy!
Hush, I gotta move my cat. My foot was falling asleep. But, yeah, it is now time for us to dive.
Wait, did you say time for us to die or dive?
Dive. There's a V in there. Stop
Jeez.
being so worried. I wouldn't kill you just after introductions. So, last time we were here, you were... I'd give it a few minutes. Goodness gracious. So last time we were here, you, of course, understood the gravity of the situation. The aspect of fire is on the move, and you have an idea of how to combat it. With Oddwald, Susan, Riffin, maybe even more allies in the Perch Guard and the Wildwood Brigade. Do you have any final preparations, conversations with anyone? Or Riffin goes out to distract and catch the attention, lure the aspect back to the Scorched Grove, where you will be with Susan and Oddwald.
Above the table, will you give us a time to drink our potion before the battle starts?
A potion?
Hey!
Potion drinking is 6 seconds. I'm sure you'll have enough time for drinking a potion.
I don't want to use the first round to drink my potion.
You don't know when the creature's going to come.
It's a big fire.
I'll tell Rithan, see you real soon.
Okay.
Don't die!
He nods and, yeah, same to you guys. There are no other preparations.
Okay, wait. Well, I'm glad that we met, and thank you for coming in, on this adventure with us. I'm very glad that I met you. And Dreskin,
Hmm.
you're gonna be a great performer. Everybody's gonna know your name. And if something happens to me, write me a good song, okay?
Jot that down in my notebook. Of course I will.
So there. Let's get our visuals here. As you are able to follow where Oddwald leads you to where he knows the circle to be. And oh no, that's the ritual space, so you can put yourself in anywhere around here. But you have to be on the map. Alright. Look at you guys. No? Moving back? Okay.
Just in case you decide to go ahead and have him come up the little path between the trees.
Now, why would I do that?
Well, because yesterday, every time I moved, you had the freaking beak come right out from that hole.
You just chose pretty poorly which hole you wanted to stand by. Alright.
Is that William?
So, with that, you get to the Scorched Grove. Oddwald and Susan are beginning the ritual. And Griffin, Griffin isn't here. He's out luring the aspect of fire closer. And hopefully, he's doing his job. And then the ground begins to quake. Softly at first. And then it becomes heavier, more rhythmic. And then you see Riffin. He's dashing hurriedly through the tree line right towards you. And you see a moment later, trees erupt into flames as the aspect bursts through the forest,
Take the person! Take the person!
leaving
It lasts an hour.
cinders in its
Ah.
wake. And then you hear its furious bellow, seeming to recognize you as it advances. So, as you're able to take your potions here, Riffin moving through, Susan steps away from the ritual to provide him a potion as well, one that gives him a little bit more healing and energy. And while he looks slightly better, he's in no condition to fight. This has been pushing his capabilities to their max. As he looks at each of you, I wish I could help more than I have. I need to be here for the wood, though. If I push myself too hard, I can't do that.
Leave the fight to us. You concentrate on the ritual. Don't die, because if you die, the ritual with this whole thing is over.
I don't have the magic to help, but I'm gonna get out, make sure that I stay safe. And if should the worst happen, I'll make sure that we get people here to help.
We'll be fine. We get Draskin and Willa. And my little cannon.
And with that, Riffin nods and retreats. And now the creature appears fully. The aspect of fire.
Oh my god.
And we're going to roll initiatives.
Oh, that was Griffin I was
How
talking to. I thought
appropriate.
I was
Nat
talking
20.
to.
I
Yay!
rolled a nat
I rolled
22.
a 2.
with the dragon dice.
Heck yeah.
Oh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know. Hey,
Hmm?
would you say I have the cannon out already?
I would say no, because you did not say so until now.
Damn it.
Actually, I wondered.
Boys, should have reminded me. I'm old.
Can I do... Does this have one? Yeah, there we go. That's more like it.
Oh my god.
All right, Willem, you get to act first.
I don't even see what we're shooting at.
It's at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, there it is. I was not zoomed out. Oh.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm, mhm.
All right. Well, we'll start off with some archery and a 14.
Does not hit.
I didn't think so. There's a bonus action. We'll just take the dodge. Oh wait, can I do that? Is that one of my bonus actions? Or is that only a monk bonus action? It says action.
Yeah, so it would take your action instead of your bonus action. So
Okay. Well then, bonus action. I don't really have anything I can do.
okay. And then with that, it is going to be Draskin, your turn.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, no, that you missed. That's okay. Never mind. I was remembering mechanics if Willem actually hit. Draskin, go for it.
Okay, so I can't add it to my sheet, but because I'm attuned to the Borealis, I have the Ray of Frost cantrip. So would that just be 1d20 plus my spell modifier?
Let me do this real quick, actually. We should have Borealis now.
Let me refresh my sheet. There it is. I see it. Thank you. Alright, so because I'm attuned to the Borealis, I do have the Ray of Frost cantrip, so I assume that would just be a 1d20 plus my spell modifier, so I'll just do that. There's a 14 hit.
No.
I can say that from experience.
Alright, so that's your action.
I don't know if I will... I'll give a bardic to Willem.
Yay!
So I have a sneaking suspicion he's gonna need it.
It is. I'm going to come to our aspect's turn, and well, none of you hit it. You did gain its attention.
Oh,
Big boy.
And as he comes up to you, Willem, the first thing that he is going to do is try to stomp on you. However, that is a natural one, so
yay!
you're fine.
Dylan jumps out of the way.
Um, and then Jarvis, it is your turn.
Okay.
I think your aspect
gonna
should
go
take,
right-
damage for that one.
No, I don't think the aspect should take damage for that one.
Okay. Gonna go right there, and then as my action, I'm gonna go ahead and summon my cannon, and that is going to go. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. 1d8 plus 3. Okay, we all get 7 temporary hit points. And that is the end of my turn. Nope. I can't leave him up there by himself. Yeah, I can for this round. Never mind. Okay, I stay there at the end of my turn.
Cannon is your bonus action.
Cannon is action to activate, and then bonus action to move and to heal. So
Got it, okay.
You know what?
yeah. Are you gonna say I had it out?
We are going to get a legendary action here.
No, that's not what I want you to say.
And it's going to be targeted on Traskin, but
No. Aim harmlessly at the trees.
Whoa!
What is that?
Just checking the range of the spell.
alright, so this will be Draskin and Cannon that are going to take this damage.
Okay.
Actually, let me make sure I'm reading that right. Actually, no. That would have been bigger than what I thought. Alright, no. With where he's throwing it, it's still just going to be Draskin and Cannon. You guys are just out of range. Alright. So... Draskin!
Yeah.
Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Cannon can't make a dex save.
Cannon's gonna take full
Nat
damage.
20.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
So that'll be half damage here. On a failed save, you're looking at 26 points of fire damage.
Oh my gosh.
And my cannon is gone.
Does that mean we lose our temp HP?
No, the temp HP is still there, you just don't get any more.
So half on a success.
Half on a success, that is correct. And so that's his legendary action. So, Willow, it's your turn.
Yeah. Alright, we're in melee, so we'll go ahead and do Rapier of the Wood for a dirty 20.
Yeah, so that'll hit.
Alright, and we're gonna do 6 damage.
And because you hit with this attack, as you deal 6 damage to it, you will take 17 damage yourself. Fire.
Is that with the resistance?
No, but you can have the 17, so 16 down to 8 because of your resistance.
So every
But
time we hit it, we take damage too?
It seems so.
Wait, sorry, I meant to ask, that damage that I took earlier, was that fire damage?
Yes. Wait, hold on, let me double check. I believe it is fire
Just-
damage.
So since I'm attuned to the Borealis, that would have been half of 13.
So,
that would have been
6.
Oh, yeah. So I
Would have
still
been halved again because you...
You can only get resistance once.
Oh, okay. Unless you're a monk, right?
No, resistance just... It doesn't stack. If you get resistance, it's only once.
Well, I was gonna hit a short sword attack, but I'm having second thoughts. Would a bonus action help somebody? Like a help action?
I mean, if you
Help
want
somebody? Who beat Draskin? Okay, I mean, I don't know what help I would be, but I'll give some kind of help to Draskin.
All right, so you give your help to Draskin. Anything else on your turn?
No.
All right. So as you end your turn within 5 feet of the aspect,
What am I gonna do? Run away so he can slap at me again?
you take 11 points of fire damage. But don't forget you are resistant to that, so.
That's so sweet. 6.
But you round down. And then, why not? Let's get another legendary action.
Hey!
And he's going to target Jarvis this time because he's got the range. As one of his fists, fiery molten, strikes outward with a 17 to hit Jarvis. Which will hit. Jarvis, that is going to be 16 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Don't forget that you are resistant.
Yeah.
And then, Draskin, it's your turn.
Alright, so with the help action, if I make an attack, is that at advantage?
Yes.
Awesome, so I'll try my Ray of Frost cantrip again.
Okay.
I'll make that at advantage. I'll move a little bit to the right, and then that's my turn.
Okay. Then that will be all right. It's now our aspect's turn, and first things first. Alright. And then second thing is that it's gonna try and stomp on Willem once more. That's gonna be an 18
Just hits.
for 17 points of fire damage. And then I need a Constitution saving throw.
That's 13. Actually, it's 14.
You are knocked prone.
Awesome.
And so as you are now prone, the aspect of fire is going to move away from you just a bit. And so, Willem, you can use a reaction here to make an attack of opportunity. However, because you are prone, it would be at disadvantage.
Yeah, but every attack has been more damage.
I'm just letting you know you can do it. You don't have to.
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay. Jarvis, it is your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and spend a spell slot. Bring my cannon back. Okay, that's 6 plus 3, so that's 9 points of temporary HP for everybody.
Cool.
And as a bonus action, can I do anything? Nope, end of turn.
So because you end your turn within 5 feet of the aspect,
God damn it, I should have moved.
you do take 15 points of fire damage.
Damn it, okay.
And then it is Willem. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move 15 feet back since I'm gonna get up in half my movement. 5, 10, 15. And we're gonna do a bow attack. That's a dirty 20. That's gonna be 10 damage, and then we're also going to add. Where are these things at? My spirit arrows. We're gonna make that a snake shot. So I need a strength saving throw.
Alrighty. And I just gotta check something here real quick. Okay. So, strength save from on aspect of fire. That is a 16.
Dude, where's gonna be my save number? So 16 left. Okay, I guess that's gonna exceed
yeah.
plus my modifier of wisdom.
Yeah. So it's typically 8 plus 2 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay. So we're gonna do 12, 13. Yeah, it saves.
Alrighty.
Bonus action, it's not restrained, so I can't do the extra damage. Bonus action. Ooh, I should have done Hail of Thorns first. Oh well, that's okay. Nope, I'm done.
Alrighty. With that, it is going to be Traskin's turn.
I don't want to be anywhere near this thing, so I'm going to back it up while I'm still in range of the cannon. And I have the Borealis now correctly on my sheet, tuned in everything, so we're going to try and hit with this cantrip. Surely I can't fail 3 times in a row. How about a 21 to hit?
21 will hit.
That'll be 12 points of cold damage.
Alrighty, and just double check something here.
I'm just gonna like to paint a picture.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just making sure that it wasn't, like, resistant or anything like that. Which it does not seem to have resistance to cold damage.
How about vulnerable? Is it vulnerable to cold damage?
No. But you've done some damage to it, and it definitely now seems interested in Draskin more than anything.
You know, back up a little bit more. And that's my turn.
So with that, our aspect of fire is going to move.
Oh, no. No, it can't go towards Oswald.
So if Jarvis, you would like to make an attack of opportunity as it moves, trying to get to Draskin.
Raskin, you need to go the other direction. Yeah, I missed.
Alright, that might be a blessing in disguise there. And Draskin, as it follows you, it's going to take 2 slams of its fist against you.
Okay.
Well, first, actually, let me see. Okay, cool. Alright, so the first attack misses with an 11.
A
And then the second attack hits, however, with a gentleman's 20.
okay.
For 14 fire.
And luckily I am resistant to fire with the Borealis. Oof.
Alright. That'll bring us to Jarvis.
Okay. I'm gonna move the cannon over here. Does that get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you know what? It will take that attack of opportunity against your cannon. With a 24 to hit.
Fuck. Pardon me. I should have kept my mouth shut.
For 17 fire.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. 1d8 plus 3. Oh, that is exactly the thing. Okay, 4 temporary points to anybody who wants to override it or needs it. And I'm gonna move over to this direction to say, hey, come over here, you jerk. And use my helm to cast Bless on the 3 of us. And that is the end of my turn.
Alright, so. Concentrating on Bless. And. Why not? Let's get a legendary action here. So throwing this at Jarvis means it's going to get Jarvis and Cannon. Jarvis, Cannon, I need a dexterity saving throw.
And then Bless. Okay, that's 18 for me.
18 is a successful save, meaning you'll take half damage.
Okay.
As a lob of magma is thrown, this molten rock. On a failed save, that's 28 points of fire damage. And on a successful one, you take half. And
So
then
that's 14, and half of that is 7.
you are resistant. But you did take damage. So
Yeah.
you need to beat a 10. And you do have Bless, so... you don't
Okay,
need it.
I beat it.
Yeah. That then will become Willem's turn.
Do I still have the bardic? Since I never used it.
Yeah, Bardic lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yep.
What's the dice on that?
It's a D8.
A D8. Alright, so I can add a D8 and a D4 to my next attack roll. Let's do bonus action. Hail of Thorns. Cast Hail of Thorns. Okay. And then we're going to do the longbow attack. So we go. Oh, we definitely need to add stuff for that. So 14 plus a D8. Is
And you're also
20,
blessed. Oh yeah, you don't need it.
A dirty 20, that hits, right?
That will hit.
Alright, so damage is going to be 14 plus. Make a dex save.
Sure. That is an 18.
That's a save, so it's going to take. Come on. 1d10. That's going to take 1 damage.
All right. Anything else from Willem?
Nope.
All right. Draskin, your turn.
Yeah, I really don't think I'm gonna end my turn within 5 feet of this thing, so I will move away and risk the op attack. Here. It's like 25 feet.
All right. Yeah, we'll take a swipe at you with the fist.
Good.
Wait, no, it already used its reaction. You're good. But alongside the +1 AC that you guys got at the beginning, you also now have a +1 to your attacks. Thanks, chat.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright. We'll do another Ray of Frost. That's a natural 1.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Our aspect's turn comes up. First things first. Okay. And then the next thing that they do is come blazing forward. And they're going to take some attack rolls. One at Draskin and one at Willem. That is a 19 to hit Draskin.
Yeah.
For 15 fire.
Okay.
And then a 20 to hit Willem
Yeah.
for 14 fire. And that's it for its turn. Jarvis, it's your go.
Yeah. Boys, am I doing another cannon and just trying to keep our up, or should I DPS?
It's up to you.
I'm not looking terrible at the moment. I have 2 temp HP.
Okay.
with,
Okay.
25 out of
Alright,
39.
I'm gonna-
I would say go ahead and do some damage.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I'm gonna try to do some damage by my crossbow. Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay, that's 10 points of piercing and then 30 points of radiant. Does that work, Ray?
All right.
Okay, I guess not.
Hold on. No, I was just doing something. No, that does not get. That hits as normal. As expected. It doesn't. So.
You don't want my crossbow, regular crossbow, non-magical crossbow, to do 30 points of radiant damage.
No, it doesn't do that. Though
Damn it.
you did say that this was non-magical, which does remind me of mechanics. So.
Thanks, Faye. Oh wait, this item is attuned. I forgot I was an artificer. That is light and magical.
Okay. So then 18. Alright, cool. Then I'll add in that extra damage. That it wouldn't have taken normally.
So non-magical weapons aren't doing any damage?
No, they're doing damage, it's just resistant.
Oh, okay.
So. Anything else from Jarvis?
No, that's it.
Willem, it's your turn.
Yeah. Bonus action. Hold on. Oh, that's bonus action. Okay. Yeah, a bonus action. I'll cast Hunter's Mark. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that was the extra D4 damage. All right, so we'll go ahead and action longbow. 18. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 will hit.
All right, cool. So it's gonna be 9 damage plus 10 extra 4, so 13. I guess since it's non-magic, it'll be halved.
So
Unless you want to count the spell as magical damage.
I do typically count the Hunter's Mark damage as magical on its own, so it'd be half of the normal and then the
9.
full. So
So 8.
yeah.
That's
And with that,
Wait, move back, move back.
Yeah. Let's do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. But now I'm not within range of the cannon.
the cannon doesn't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, it's over there.
Why not? We're gonna get a legendary action here. And he's gonna throw the magma at you, Willem, this turn. And you're the only one that's over there. So if you could please give me a dexterity saving throw.
12.
Unfortunately, that is a failure.
Rough.
So as the burning rock comes towards you, that's 30 points of fire damage on a failed
no.
save. You take half, and then you are resistant.
Wait, hold on. How do I undo that? Because I forgot I was resist.
So 30 is 15, and then half of that is 7. So,
Okay, hang
or
on, hang
no,
on.
yeah.
Alright, so
You
I'm
take
back
the
to what
full-
it was before.
So you take the full damage of 30, but because you're resistant, it becomes 15.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I was almost down.
Yeah, this one, it's the boss battle. It's gonna be rough.
A little bit.
And so with that, it'll be Draskin's turn.
Wait, do I get a +4 for bless?
You do have a +4 from Bless.
Would a 16 still fail?
Let me double check. I think so. Yeah. It doesn't even. If Bless couldn't help you.
Doesn't matter.
So, Draskin, it is your turn after this.
I guess I'm using a spell slot here. Use a bonus action healing word on Willem.
Yeah, all right, cool.
So you are gonna get back 5 points of healing,
All right, healing is healing.
and then I'm moving back. Using my movement, and I'm gonna just continue firing off my Ray of Frost cantrip since cold damage does seem to be effective when I hit. That's another natural one.
Oh
That is unfortunately a miss.
Mm-hmm.
no. The shot fizzled out from the heat before it could hit the guy.
Doesn't Borealis give you some extra stuff? You might want to be looking into that.
I'm waiting to use it. Okay.
I'm just saying. So as Draskin's turn comes to an end, it will be our Aspect of Fire's turn after our upcoming ad break. So please, hang out with us. We've got more to this fight, but before we head out, I do ask that you just let the ads run. They do help us here at Little Witch RP. They help keep our games affordable. Another great way of directly supporting us is donations to my Ko-fi. Link that's on screen and in our chat room. Donations don't just support us, but they also unlock awesome perks for our community. You can find a full list of what you can unlock on our Discord. So check us out there, hang out with us, and we'll see you guys very soon. It's our Aspect's turn, and the Aspect sees that Willem has went off on his own. Easy pickings that way, and starts heading over. As he reaches over here, swings out with 2 molten fists.
Okay.
The first one misses with a 12.
Okay.
The second one is an 18,
Yeah, that hits.
dealing 16 fire damage.
Okay.
And then Jarvis, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to shoot it with my crossbow again. That's 14. That misses, yeah?
You're blessed.
Oh, okay. That's 14. 17.
17 will hit.
Thank you. That is going to be 8 points of piercing damage. And I can't do anything in my bonus action, so that's the end of my turn.
Alright. It'll be Willem, your turn.
Okay. Second. Where are we at? Ooh, he's kind of close. Let's do 5, 10, 15, I guess. Bonus action. Hail of Thorns. And then attack, longbow. Oh, yeah. Not one. Not even a D4 will save that. I'll try it anyway. I got a +3.
Yeah, well, nat 1 is still an automatic miss, unfortunately. So, anything else from Willem?
Nope.
Alright. Draskin, it's your turn.
Movement first. 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright. That's my movement. Try one more time to hit with this cantrip. Not even a D4 is going to help that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. A 14.
A 14 just misses the aspect of fire.
Alright, I think I know what I'm doing next turn.
It is our aspect's turn. And
Wait, does that include the +1 from the chat?
Oh, yeah, so that 14 becomes a 15.
15 just hits.
Yes. Alright. For 7 cold damage.
Okay. It is our aspect's turn. And it is going to move towards the tree line.
That doesn't sound like a great idea. Why?
Reasons.
Partial cover, maybe?
It's
Reasons.
just a forest on fire?
Oh, jeez.
But so it moves towards the tree lines and will pick up some of the ground here
Crap.
with one of the trees and throws it towards Draskin and Jarvis. I need dexterity saves from the two of you.
Okay. We're blessed. We're blessed. We're blessed. That's not gonna help with the blessed.
I was not going to help either.
Unfortunately, that's 2 failures.
The fact that we both rolled natural ones is cracked me up.
So that's 27 points of fire damage on a failed save.
No.
13.
Comes 13.
Okay.
Well, no, that wasn't
Me
fire,
too.
was it? It was just like
It's
a
fire.
tree being hauled at you?
Yeah, it's still fire.
Oh.
The fire aspect turns everything he touches into fire.
Okay.
Is that meet it, beat it, Faye?
No,
I succeed?
for
My
bless, it's
concentration?
for concentration. It's 10 or half damage, whichever is higher,
Right. So 27 minus 13.
which is what you take. So you need to beat, because half of 13 would be a 6. You need to beat a 10.
Yeah. I thought it was 13 by 13. I'm sorry. I'm panicking. The blast is still off.
Bless is still up. But that's his turn. And Jarvis, it's now your go.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to do the crossbow. Yep. That's gonna hit.
That will hit.
For a total of 7 points of piercing damage. And I'm gonna move over here. And the turn.
Okay. Willem, it is your go.
Okay. You say so. Bonus action. Hunter's Mark. And then I'm gonna go ahead and roll that just because I'm already here. So it's gonna be 5. And that extra damage, and then if he hits, let's find out. Let's get a dirty 20, which will hit. I'm going to add bless. So we'll do half of 10, which is 5, plus the 100 mark, another 5, so back up to 10 damage.
Woohoo!
And that's my turn.
All right. Draskin, it's your go.
All right, I'm using my big thing here. I'm going to use my Breath of Winter here, so I need a DC 18 con save from this aspect.
He doesn't like that roll. He's gonna use a legendary resistance.
I knew it.
I hate you.
So as the fire burns brighter in the wake of your attempt here, is this a save or suck?
No, it's half on a success.
All right, let's see it.
This was going to be 98 cold damage. So that was 40 on a fail, so 20 cold on a success. But that was my only use. I can't use it again until the next dawn.
Oh my god.
Anything else from Draskin?
Very visceral reaction. No, that's my turn.
It is our
You're not gonna move back?
Oh, yeah, I'll move back. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, our aspect of fire is going to... Hold on.
Disappear?
No, I
Oh.
thought I was gonna see if that would help me figure that out. How much space. So... 1, 2,
Don't go to
4,
Will.
5, 6. So, because it's starting off in 6 squares, it can heal back 14 points at the start of its turn
How?
as it consumes the trees around it, leaving
I
them
knew
charred. And it will.
Damn it. Tuscan, you need to do more damage.
He just gives you a really stern look.
And as it goes here, it's going
Yeah.
to attack you, Jarvis, with
Yep.
2 of its No, you know what? It's going to try and stomp you. We haven't had a
Okay.
good stomp here in a bit. 23 to hit,
Okay.
dealing 25 points of fire damage.
Okay, 20, half of 25 is 12. Okay.
And then I need a Constitution saving throw.
I did that and it's... Wait, is it for the
No.
concentration of bless?
Nope.
Oh, fudge. Okay, 23.
You are not knocked prone, and then your bless does stay up.
Okay.
And that is it for our aspect. So, Jarvis, it is now your turn.
Yeah. I need to cast Cure Wounds on myself because I'm in a really bad situation. Okay, that is not great, but that's not bad. As a bonus action, no, I can't disengage. I'm gonna take an up attack. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, just making sure that we're covered. There. Bonus action, you moved away because you did the cure wounds, blah 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 blah, and does it take the opportunity attack? Yeah, why not? And you did remember that you only had a half movement. No, because you saved on being prone, that's right. That is going to be an 18 to try and hit you. With 11 points of fire damage.
Okay, I save on the bless.
All right. And so you get away. And then anything else from Jarvis?
No.
Willem,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
I want this thing to die.
Oh, don't we all?
Let's see. Let's do bonus action. Oh no. Oh no, I only have one spell slot left.
Because your what's it called, didn't hit last time, your Hail of Thorns, that's still active. It's until your next hit.
Oh, that's right, okay. Okay, well then let's shoot it then. Ooh, nat 20.
Yeah, that
There you go.
hits.
Yep. So it's gonna be that damage
5,
Plus-
15, 20.
plus
Okay.
the hail of thorns, which is also max damage.
Alrighty, and then it does need to make that dexterity save,
Oh yeah, that's right.
which it fails, but it will use a legendary resistance to succeed. So that'll be 20
Five.
becoming 10, and then the other 20 also becoming 10. So for a total of 20.
There we go.
Alrighty, with that, it is going to be the end of Willem's turn, yeah?
Yep.
Traskin! It's your go.
Do a Ray of Frost, because I really can't do anything else right now. Thank you. That's an 18.
18 will hit.
That rolled off of a 1. Thank goodness. How about 15 points of cold damage?
Ooh. Love it.
That was 1 off from max.
And then anything else from Draskin?
Don't believe so. How's Jarvis looking health-wise?
Jarvis is looking like a little less than half.
Alright, I'll use a bonus action to do Healing Word, first level. So you'll get back 8 points of healing.
Oh, you're a very, very handsome man. Thank you very much.
And then I'll move to here, and that's my turn.
On the aspects of Fire's turn, all the area around it burns away, and it can gain back 25 points of healing as it consumes the forest.
Is this like totally negating all the damage we've done so far?
No, it's still looking hurt. It's just destroying more of Humblewood.
Why are you on top of me?
Because I need to exit out all of this area because it's now on fire.
I thought you were about to just tree jumped right on top of me and squished me on my little head.
Nope. Just fire. Anyway. Alright. So that's its start, and then let's get this thing. Alright, and then we're gonna go over towards
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. Shoot.
and Draskin, if you could
Phew.
please stay right there as it's gonna try and stop you. With a 22 to hit,
Yep.
dealing 23 points of fire damage.
What's that hash? 11?
11.
Okay.
And then I need a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 19.
You are not knocked prone. And then Jarvis, it is your turn.
20 feet to right there.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna lay my raccoon hands on Truskin. Truskin, are you really hurt? You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm very hurt.
Yeah. I want a sucky roll. You heal for 13 as I cast second level cure wounds on you. 5, 10. End of turn.
Alright. Willem, it is going to be your turn.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Looking at my if it doesn't say you can upcast it in the description, can you upcast it anyway?
You can always upcast a spell, but if it doesn't say anything in the description, it just means that it doesn't get any special abilities for being upcast.
Oh, this is already a second level anyway. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Let me go. So 20-foot radius. So it's. Oh, that tells me here anyway. Hold on. Let me delete that. Oops. I'm not trying to move you. I'm trying to make 20 foot. No! I don't want that either. I want a circle. Circle. 20. Oh, I can't. Okay. See, Draskin's in the way. That's the only problem.
If you center it on the aspect, you can center it anywhere, right? What spell are you
Well,
wanting
yeah.
to do?
Spike growth.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Draskin's in there, so he would take damage too.
Yeah. Unless you, like,
Now-
moved it.
Yeah, but then he's gonna move out of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, for every 5 feet he moves, it's still gonna take damage, right? So, yeah, I guess we'll do it right there. Yeah, we'll cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
That's my bonus action.
Let me just make sure of something here real quick.
And when it moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage.
Alright, so... Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure you were within the casting range. Like 150, yeah. Easily.
Mm-hmm. Is it gonna take the initial 2d4, or is it until it moves?
It only takes the damage on move.
Okay.
So.
Alright. Okay, so that's been cast. How come it didn't remove a spell slot?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyway, that's my action, and bonus action. Let's give the help action to Draskin.
Alright, Draskin gets the help action.
Alright.
Draskin, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm not staying within 5 feet, so I'm risking the op attack.
Yeah, we'll get an up attack coming towards you. A nice bit of his
25.
fist. But that is an 11.
Ooh, okay. And with the help action, that means I get advantage on this Ray of Frost, which I'm going to take.
Oh, I know why I didn't take a spell slot.
That's a 21.
21 will hit.
Yay. 8 points of cold damage.
Woohoo! Alright, anything else from Draskin?
tell it to stay away from me. That's. You know what? I'll give a bardic to Jarvis.
Jarvis gets a bardic. And then it's our aspect's turn. 15. Alright, so if you can roll for me 6d4, Willem, because it did move 15 feet.
$16 damage.
And then it is going to try and stomp on you, Jarvis. With a 14 to hit Jarvis.
Oh, meets it, beats it. No, no, it doesn't because of the +1 AC. It doesn't hit.
I was about to ask, that includes the +1? Alright, then, yeah.
That was your beautiful man.
You're able to move out of the way as this massive fiery foot comes down. And... Oh, I should probably... Alright, cool. With that, Jarvis, it is your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It will attempt an attack of
No, don't
opportunity
do it. Don't do it.
with a 17 to hit.
Can I use that con save for my concentration?
I'll allow it.
Thank you very much.
That would be 19 points of fire damage.
Okay, there's 8, that's 6 points. Okay.
Alright. And now, that was movement. Anything else from you, Jarvis?
Oh, yes, I'm going to go ahead and try to hit it with my... crossbow pieces. Okay, that's 16 plus... Oh, 17 hits, yeah?
17 hits.
Oh, no, 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Willem, it's your turn.
Oh, my turn already.
Yeah, you've only got 3 of you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What do we have left? Oh, it didn't take that spell slot because the charge came from my sword.
Ah, that makes sense.
In that case, let's do bonus action Hail of Thorns. And then we'll do our longbow. Are we still blessed, by the way?
Yes.
But a plus 23 to hit will go through. Giving 5 damage on that, and then the Hail of Thorns. 7 points of damage. That was a second level, by the way.
Alright, yeah, he's gonna save that, and so he'll take the full damage.
He's not using his legendary action?
He's not using the legendary resistance here, no.
Resistance? What is he saving it for?
Draskin's,
I already used my big
one.
thing, and it got negated.
Dang.
Alright, anything else from Willow?
No, that's it.
Alright, Draskin, it's your turn.
Move back here, full movement. Do another ray of frost. I am blessed, so
You are
hopefully.
blessed. It's unfortunately not enough to
14.
hit.
Damn it.
Even with the +1 from attacking, it still misses. So,
Yeah.
yay!
And it's our aspect's turn.
Come to me.
And
No, don't come to me. Come to me.
5,
Is that another 2d4 since it moved
Yep.
out of it? 2d4. 5 damage.
Oh, no.
All right. And 2 punches towards Draskin.
Ouch.
16 on the first attack
Yep.
with 15 points of fire damage.
So that's 7. Okay.
And then a 17
Yep.
dealing 12 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And Jarvis, it is your turn.
Okay. I moved a little bit. Okay, 17, blah, 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 blah. It hits. That is going to be 10 points of piercing damage. And then... Treskin, did you say you look bad?
Yep.
Okay. I don't have healing words, but just in case you go down, I don't want to go further back. Because I would have to try to get to you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. God, it's just stupid. Okay, I go over there.
Willem, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's just do longbow attack, regular. Natural 20 for that damage. And then bonus action, help Justin.
All right. Draskin, it is your turn.
Do I attack or do I heal myself here?
You have advantage and you are still blessed.
Oh. With our current rules, taking a potion would be an action, right?
Taking a potion would be an action.
I don't want to willingly move toward the conjuration circle. I want to keep that thing away. I know I'm holding my ground. I'm going to use a Ray of Frost. There's a 19 hit.
19 hits.
Yay. For 15 cold damage.
Nice damage.
Draskin, if you'd like to paint a picture here.
Ooh. Do I watch this thing like freeze in place?
You see that the light fades. It does not get covered in ice. But it does become petrified.
Oh, okay.
As Draskin's Ray of Frost strikes out at the center of this creature, the fire dims and the wood begins to grow stiff. It is petrified, but you do not know how long this will last, as you're no longer bound to initiative. However, danger has not stopped yet. With the conjuration circle being made, Oddwald will call out towards you, Draskin. The Borealis No. Come.
I go, wait. Okay, on the way. Drink your potion. Drink your potion. I'm gonna drink my potion.
So,
It's a good idea.
as Oddwald will direct you, you see the energies crackling from Oddwald and Susan, feeding the circle, which begins to flare. The um, the heat, as you are directed to the center here, Draskin, is intense. And it almost feels as the Borealis is pushing back against it. There are these opposing elemental forces grating against each other as you are able to reach here. And then Oddwald will make a motion for you to plant the staff into the earth.
I'll just quickly mutter, "Here goes nothing." And then I'll raise it up high above my head and then just plant it right into the ground.
Soon as it breaks the ground, steam immediately shoots out and then surrounds the petrified aspect. You see the aspect beginning to lose its form, becoming one with the energy around it. The energy, the flow, is pulled back towards the ritual circle, and the heat begins to dissipate. There's this wave of pressure emanating from the circle, and Oddwald, Susan, the other two, Willem, and Jarvis, you are knocked prone here. But, as Oddwald and Susan continue to try and calm this, you'd recognize that something is wrong. The ritual has been enacted, but there's not enough power here. The long confinement of the Borealis has left it too weak to provide the required energy. Oddwald steps forward, pushing against the energy into the center next to you. Draskin, and he'll put his hands above yours where you've planted them into the ground, and this was my mistake. And I'm now faced with the reality of what must happen here to fix it. The energy required would sap a being of all that is within them. Allow me. No. This is not a request. I need to make this right. And you have friends that still deeply care and need you.
Let him do it, Justin. Don't leave us.
Right as well, since this is kind of he's demanding that I leave now, I won't put up a fight, but as I'm walking away, I'll quickly put a hand on his shoulder as I'm walking by, and I'll make sure to write a good story about you.
Oh,
And the last thing that Oddwald will tell you, Draskin, as you leave. Thank you for helping me find even just the smallest measure of peace. And as the blaze of the ritual fire starts up once more, fully consuming Oddwald, the land around the grove quakes. The conjuring circle, the borealis within, they are consumed in this harmonious white light. Beneath the seal, the ground shakes, swells, and rising from the ashen plain as though it were a living creature. Those of you outside can see the mound thrash, momentarily assuming the form of the aspect. It lashes out in fury before the shape melts away into the earth, which rises still. And then, with no warning, everything stops. The quakes cease. And there is a tranquil hill left on the ashen plain. Oddwald is gone. The borealis and the aspect are gone. But left atop the hill is a single sapling that has started to grow. At the end of the final battle, after everything is done, you can return to Alderheart. There is cheer and jubilation at your success. Though the wood has been scarred quite badly, the aspect was sealed. Those creatures that assailed the forest fled back to the grove. And much of the grove survived, has been saved by you, defenders of Alderheart. You have a few days to rest, and then you are summoned to the council. There is a celebration to be had, a ceremony. Each of you are awarded a crest bearing Alderheart's, a medal bearing Alderheart's crest. Draskin, you are awarded a rapier, a blade of the wood. Willem, you are given a red feather bow. And Jarvis, you are bestowed to you a wing crest shield. After this, you are also, of course, bestowed the title, not just defenders of Alderheart, but champions of Humblewood. And as soon as the ceremony is completed, a parade goes through Alderheart, a great feast to follow, a celebration of your survival and of your heroics. Do you say anything to the people during the ceremony, the feast to follow, or even the parade?
I don't. I just kind of, I think within our group, I just toast over to Oswald and I can, say, hey, I know you made a mistake, but at least you gave up your life to fix it. I hope you can rest in peace.
And Willem will step up and, as we prepare to make our way out, he'll say, "Now's the time to say goodbye to all our company. See you real soon."
Draskin will step forward. Even after all of this, it has been wonderful to see all of the creatures of the wood together here in Alderhunt. I know the danger has passed, but there's still a lot that we can learn from one another. And although our journey here is over, may your success continue for many years.
With those words, toasts given, speech is made. It is only the start to what happens in the aftermath. It is within a few months that areas damaged by the expanding scorched grove return to normal. And the creatures that reside within the grove return to their natural ranges. The forest heals. New settlements are constructed for those who wish to return their lives on the forest floor. While it is impossible to replace everything that was lost in the fires, the homes that were remade, the people that return, they will grow into new communities. Riffin returns to Ashbarrow. He begins to enlist others to help the restoration efforts. And it works. The process is only starting, but it's apparent that Ashbarrow will recover, return to the former beauty, and provides homes to those who were forced to abandon it. And of course, within those months, other things are happening as well. Our champions of Humblewood, you also exist in the months after. Your stories continue. And, well, what do those stories look like? Do we have a volunteer who wants to share first?
Every time you say volunteer, I always want to volunteer somebody else. And I know you're going to say, well, since I heard you talk first. So I'll go. Jarvis actually goes home first to make sure his village has to see how his village is doing. Hug mom and dad really tight and tell them about, the adventures that I've been on and everything else. And if my village is good, I kind of then ask ask my parents permission to go and help go see Riffin and try to help him with Asheville. And once that's done, just kind of then travel to different villages and whatever to, and then do, rebel base and whatever, just to kind of help them build, use my artificer skills to use. And then if once it, whatever years pass and whatnot, I could come back home and I concentrating on building that farm contraption. No, it's not going to be a contraption. I'm going to go ahead and build a farm equipment that helps automate some of the hard work. Hopefully, and spend my time there.
Yeah. Meadowfen, of course, survived, though there was worries. Your parents are glad to see you, ecstatic to hear your adventures and your accomplishments, and eagerly give their blessings for you to continue their work, though they are a bit sad to see you go. But their heart is filled with joy and hope that you will return, and through your efforts, you are able to visit anytime it brings you close to Meadowfen. And you do help in the restoration efforts, not just in Ash Barrow, but all throughout the Humblewood. But before we can continue with our stories of everyone's adventures after the adventure, we have our next ad break coming up here. So, hang out with us. There's more epilogues to be seen. But before we do head out, I do ask that you let the ads run. They help us here at Will Witch RP. Another great way of supporting us is donations through my Ko-fi, link for that's on screen and in our chat room. These donations unlock awesome perks for the entire community, benefiting everyone who play with us for the next month. Full list on our Discord of what can be unlocked. So check us out there, and we will see you guys very soon. And we're back. There are more stories to be told. Draskin, Willem, do either of you want to tell of the adventures, your existence after the defeat of the aspect of fire?
Yeah, I think Willem only knows one life. He's only been good at one thing other than adventuring with friends. So but he still wants to help all their heart and the people. So what Willem's gonna do is he's gonna go back to being the captain of a steamboat, but he's gonna kind of change roles and become a merchant mariner. So he's gonna be shipping supplies back and forth between Alderheart and any of the existing woodland areas across the seas.
Yeah, definitely. It's a story that brings you connections to more people. And you even see adventurers that are starting their own journeys out to save smaller communities. Nothing quite so large as saving all of Humblewood. You bring necessary supplies and ease to people within Alderheart and other communities. And you help the process of regrowth in your own way that you are very good at. And you do it all with a whistle and it's a very, I think, suitable end to your adventure with friends, though you of course can visit with them when you've got the time. And then Draskin.
Yeah. I think during these months, Draskin's been doing what he set out to do. He's traveling the wood, though this time with many more stories to tell, and I think a much greater appreciation beyond himself. He used to be a bard that, was just looking for fame, but now I think after these tales, he's going from town to town in the wood, whether it be talking about, what happened with his friends or just other stories in general, just to inspire others, maybe whether they're like in the process of rebuilding or if it's just in a hearth in a tavern, just spreading the story of the heroes of Humblewood.
Easily done. People learn your songs, and when you are able to come to some of the new villages on your travels, they welcome you with a smile. They are eager to sit and hear your accounting of the stories of your adventures. And it turns the terror of the aspect into something warmer, closer to a hearth than a blazing wildfire. Because through your stories, you're asking, what shines through is not the danger, but the connections of you and your friends that cared so much for the Humblewood, that you risked so much and came out on top. It is fulfilling. And while that is what you all do, there's still more that happens throughout Humblewood. Wildwood Brigade, the evolution of the bandit coalition, is now well established. There are, of course, still some smaller groups of raiders, brigands, that beleaguer the roads. But the organized banditry that was seen in Humblewood on the scale of the coalition is now something of the past. There had been much deliberation, but in the aftermath, the new Humblewood Council has been established, including Humblefolk delegates for a handful of prominent forest-dwelling communities. The Perch of Marshview has a Humblefolk delegate, as the predominantly grounded settlement's birdfolk representative was replaced in a landslide vote. Council Speaker Beta retains her position, but it is to the applause of a far more inclusive Alderheart. You hear of the changes. The trunk infrastructure within Alderheart is being expanded into the lower levels. There are even talks about improving living conditions within the roots, though there is still much to be done in that regard. But it seems that Humblewood is entering its new golden age in birdfolk-humblefolk relations. In the months after, the scorched grove shrinks, owing to the efforts of the tenders just as much as the sealing of the aspect. The grove will remain part of the Humblewood for the foreseeable future, but the ash in its plains no longer burns with embers, which reduces the frequency of fires in the wood. The ash snakes that appeared with the aspect remain, but they filled new niches within the ecology of the grove. Due to the snake's ability to survive on the energy of consumed elementals and beasts, the ash snakes help keep some of the more dangerous fire-based creatures at bay. This has greatly helped the tenders. They now see the ash snakes as something to be respected from a distance, but no longer feared. And on the lonely hill, marking the resting place of the aspect of fire, plants are growing, life sprouting, and the sapling that had appeared in the aftermath of the ritual is quickly growing into a tree. It has been named the Healing Hill, and is now watched over by the tenders as a sacred site. And it is on that note, hope, and of healing, that our adventure in Humblewood comes to an end. So our heroes, I do want to say thank you for what you have done in this story. And I do hope that you enjoyed it. To our viewers, I hope you enjoyed as well. There are more stories to be told. So, I do hope you stick around with us. You can check out willwitch.com and see all that we offer. You can follow us here on Twitch for our live streams, and go over to our YouTube for our VODs. If you'd like to join us in one of our games and one of our stories, head over to our Discord. That's where all of the magic happens, and it's where you can stay up to date with all of our announcements. This is the end of a chapter. And so, thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next one.